So Barry had been working with Jim Chaplin, the director of our floor, and the other staff, and they've been working. And one of Barry's goal was to eventually get out of that chair, get out of the wheelchair, and to be able to start standing and eventually to be able to walk again, to get his independence back.
Well, we talked about wanting to stand up, wanting to use his legs, wanting to get the legs stronger. And of course, down the road, walking would be a goal and something that we wanted to get to, but we didn't think it would be that soon. Barry let me know that that's what he wanted to do, so we started just standing up, and by that I mean barely coming out of the chair at all. Very little movement of the legs. Got about that much out maybe the first day.
We started off just doing a few leg exercises, and Jim was really surprised at what my legs were showing. So I told him that, I want to be able to stand for Christmas. I want to give that to my family and my grandparents and my mom and my sisters. They haven't seen me stand or anything, for probably 5-6 years.
Knowing that he wanted to do that, not just for himself, but for someone else, his family, that was a good goal to me. So I wanted to do anything and everything I could do to help him get there.
So we knew that that was a goal of his, and Jim and the trainers were working really, really hard with Barry so that he could accomplish the goal of standing. So one Christmas, I believe it was last Christmas,
I wrapped up a walker. We got it wrapped up, and I put it under the tree at my family's get together for Christmas, and everybody opened their presents and everything. And I was like, okay, well I got one present for everybody, and no one knew what's going on besides my wife Kim.
So everybody had opened presents at his house, and he said, wait, there's another present over there by the fireplace. And everybody turned and they were like, well, who's it for? And he said, the present's for everybody here. And so he opened it up, and it was a walker.
I took it and I stood up for him, and I knew that was huge for them, especially my mom and my grandparents, because that's all they wanted, and they wanted me to get back to walking and find that happiness again.
So I think that's my favorite Barry story.
So it was a great present. It's probably one of the best ones I've ever given somebody.